Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jocelyn, and for today's topic, I'm going to discuss the requirement of the Philippine government to obtain a travel insurance for all foreign tourists entering the Philippines for tourism or business purposes. Please take note that Filipinos and dual citizens are exempt from the COVID travel insurance requirement for entry in the Philippines. Also, these are not required to present travel insurance as well. Foreign spouse and or children of Filipino citizens, whether traveling together or traveling alone. So these foreign spouses or foreign child of a Filipino citizen can travel alone without presenting a travel insurance. Also, former Filipino citizens traveling alone, and if they are traveling with their foreign spouse and children, they are also exempt. Another type of passengers are foreign nationals with valid immigrant visa, non-immigrant visa except a 9A visa or other special visa issued by the Bureau of Immigration or competent Philippine government agencies. If you have a valid immigrant visa or a non-immigrant visa, for example, a retiree's visa, then you are also exempt from the travel insurance requirement. Now, who are required to present a COVID travel insurance? First, foreign tourists from visa-free countries who are visiting Philippines for tourism purposes and they have no spouse, such as a Filipino spouse or former Filipino spouse or child. Also, foreign tourists with 9A visa. Foreign spouse of former Filipino not traveling together, and also foreign child of former Filipino not traveling together. So these are the only passengers required to present a COVID travel insurance. Here's the actual requirement. You must obtain prior to arrival a travel insurance for COVID-19 treatment costs from reputed insurers with a minimum coverage of $35,000 for the duration of your stay in the Philippines. Now, you must have a document showing this COVID-19 coverage. You don't need to have $35,000, so this is the amount of coverage only. But you must pay an insurance premium to get this coverage amount from a reputable insurance company. If you are a traveler from the US, contact your healthcare insurance company regarding coverage overseas. You can usually call the phone number. For example, I have Cigna with me. This is my health insurance company. And you can ask the customer service if they are able to provide coverage overseas in the minimum amount of $35,000. Usually, there is a coverage for your yearly benefit. You can ask them for a certification that you have this minimum coverage of $35,000 for COVID-19 treatments. I'm going to show you this video on how to buy the appropriate travel medical insurance. As I've mentioned, this is a requirement to travel in the Philippines. So what do you need to get? There are two types of insurance, travel insurance or travel medical insurance. Let's look at the coverage. Trip cancellation, loss of luggage, medical and emergency for travel insurance. Usually, pre-existing health conditions are not covered, but travel medical insurance will also cover trip cancellation, loss of luggage, medical and emergency, and they will also cover the pre-existing health conditions. What do you need to get? You will have to get the travel medical insurance that will cover loss of luggage, trip cancellation, medical and emergency, and also COVID-19 treatments. This is the most important. Look for plan benefit, coverage, and exclusions. In addition, you must also ask if you will get reimbursed if you need to pay ahead for medical expenses abroad. And if covered, print the coverage amount and ask for written confirmation. Please do this before traveling. Another option, if you have a primary health insurance, is secure a separate short-term travel medical insurance as secondary health insurance for international travel. It is cheaper because you already have a primary health insurance. If you have no current health insurance, get a quote online and compare rates and coverage. Let me provide you an example. This website is insuremytrip.com, and we are going to get travel medical insurance for COVID-19. Select your destination, select Philippines, and then enter the dates that you will be leaving and returning. Let's say it will be May 1st, and then you will be returning at the end of May or May 30. And let's say you are age 65. Let's enter 65. And then it will ask you, where do you reside? Select your residence. Enter your residence. If you live here in the US, enter your state, let's say Arizona, and select your citizenship. So all foreign nationals must have COVID travel insurance. So let's say your citizenship is United States. It's up to you if you wanted to put your total trip cost. If not, that's fine. So here it is. There are plan types. If you see on the left column, there are plans that are recommended, but click on top picks for COVID-19 because we are looking for COVID-19 coverage. Okay, and then let's see how much it costs. You can sort this. You can do low to high for the price. The first one is the cheapest, which is $46, and this is a COVID-19 top pick. It's a worldwide trip protector, and it is a comprehensive plan. So we already satisfied the $35,000 coverage for COVID-19. The next quote is $123.90, and this is from Atlas International. This is also a travel medical plan. And you can check the coverages for COVID-19. If you scroll down, the next one is $188. Atlas Multi-Trip. This is for a multi-trip plan. There's also a chat feature, so you can chat with a licensed agent. So make sure to confirm with the company that you will be provided a COVID-19 confirmation page regarding the coverage for COVID-19 treatment or COVID-19 medical coverage. You can also check the plan reviews, which provides for customer feedbacks if you are planning to get the same quote or coverage. The next one is squaremouse.com. I'm going to provide the links below in my description. I've tried getting quotes in here and they are reasonable. They also wrote an article about traveling to the Philippines and obtaining travel medical insurance as a requirement for entry. However, the article is not entirely accurate, and they provided that all passengers must secure travel insurance. However, Filipinos and dual citizens are not required to have travel insurance. So all foreign nationals must have travel insurance. Okay, so let's say you are leaving on May, or let's say June, and you are returning 30 days. So 6/1 to 6/30, and enter the traveler information. Your country of residence is US. You can also enter any other country of residence. So this is not only exclusive for US passengers going to Philippines. Let's say you are 70 years of age, and I know there are travelers who are senior citizens and they are looking for affordable coverage. You have the option to cover or provide for cancellation coverage. You can remove this coverage as well if you wanted to have a better rate. Let's search for policies. On the left side, there are selected filters. There is coronavirus pandemic, and there's also pre-existing medical. So if you remove the pre-existing medical condition, it is actually cheaper. So the higher the age, the more expensive the coverage. It's only $30.61 for 1 month if you don't have pre-existing illness or conditions. However, if you would like to add pre-existing medical condition, it will be higher. So let's say you have pre-existing medical condition. It is now $201.60. The next code is $263.70. So make sure that you select the code that is appropriate for your needs and based on your health conditions. If you remove the pre-existing health conditions, the amount is only about $30. So you have other options. So it depends on your age, your health conditions, and other coverages that you wanted to add to your policy. So you have other options, and let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you have any other questions or comments, please post them down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys for supporting my channel, and if you haven't liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. I always welcome new subscribers. I hope everyone is staying safe and have a great day.